Yeah, I think we learned a lot of lessons from it. When you're in a tournament like this, you have to switch your minds pretty quickly, and we all sat and watched the Ireland game on Monday night, and we realised how important the game is for us. So we could have sat and dwelled all week about it, or we can try and do something about it, which is the attitude we took.
I think they've got a team what's got some really good experienced NRL players. It's got some players who are regular Super League players in our competition, and I think it suffered slightly potentially last week from, well, two things. From one, not playing themselves before, and we suffered that the week before, but two, probably not being able to understand the opposition as much. It's difficult when you play a team like Fiji, and that you've got limited knowledge on some of their individuals to be really, really ready for that game. So we expect Ireland to be very good against us. They know a lot about us. Fortunately, we know a lot about them as well. So it's going to be a good contest.
We know how important this game is, and we know how important the performance is. Everybody's fighting for places. Like I said last week, and I'll say it again, the squad is really strong and together, and are really committed to trying to do something special for England. But we need to get off the board now. We need to play well this week.
Well, there's a lot of expectation on the team. There has been for a fair period of time now. None more so than we put on ourselves, to be fair. And I thought we were nearer to what we can actually produce last week. Not quite where we needed to be. But it's probably not about who we're playing against at the minute. It's about how we're performing ourselves, which is important for us.
I think, like Steve said, Ireland are going to turn up tomorrow and throw everything at us, and we're aware of that. We're preparing for the best of Ireland, but hopefully they're preparing for the best of us as well, because it's important we go out and play like we can. So that game back in 2000 was very physical, and if I remember rightly, the pitch was pretty waterlogged as well. So it meant it was a real forward battle. As we've seen out there today, the pitch is in great condition, and hopefully we get a decent track tomorrow, and both teams can throw the ball about and play some good stuff.
I think for everybody, I think everybody's got to play well and grasp every opportunity that you've got. It's a tournament. It's there's not 30 games in the season. There's a limited number of games in the tournament. So every time you get the chance, you've got to make the most of that. And Tom's trained extremely well, since he came into the Fallout programme, and looking forward to seeing what he's got.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I think a lot of the lads have experience playing here in front of big crowds, especially for semi-finals and big games here. So to be able to do that for an international, I think was it 2009, Steve? Yeah. We played New Zealand here. There was a fantastic crowd here again, and hopefully our English fans can get really behind the team like they have done already, and keep getting behind the group, because we really need the support. So it'd be great to walk out and warm up, and to finally come out and sing the anthem while this place is full would be fantastic. Being honest, the group are fully concentrating on what we've got and what's between our four walls. So our expectation, like Steve mentioned earlier, is greater than anything that anybody externally can put on us. So we just want to get out there tomorrow and play well, perform, and hopefully get the win and get this competition moving for us.